I chose Ohio State because as a first generation Ghanaian American woman, it was very imperative for me to go to a place where I'd be supported and also a place where I'd get lots of resources and opportunities. People have this notion that because you have bigger classes, your professor doesn't really care. But I've actually had so many great experiences with professors who, outside of the class, like we talk and we have lunch, and they actually do care about my day, which is really nice.
And why I choose Ohio State is because it's a great city with a relatively manageable cost of living. So that's the number one reason I'm considering. Finally, I would say I would give credit to the China Gateway. I don't think many universities have gateway around the world. I know Ohio State have Brazil, have India, have China. The China Gateway hosts the pre-departure orientation event, which is really helpful for me to know what's the expectation, helped me a lot when I first arrived.
My first impression of Ohio State when I got here obviously was, wow, this is huge. I'd never been, my undergrads were a lot smaller than this, so I got here and was like, holy smokes, it's like a full city. But even though it's a big university, there's a lot of little small communities within it that just make you feel right at home.
OSU does have a lot of resources to make the school a smaller place for you to grow, which I really think it's nice to have a smaller community, but also being a big university that does provide a lot of resources, a lot of internships, a lot of activities for students to get involved in what they're doing.
I think Ohio State just grew me as a person from who always think about me and concrete concept to try to think about us and think more abstractly.
It's went above and beyond my expectations. I got here and right from the first day I could tell that I made the right decision, and I honestly really can't picture myself anywhere else. The friends I've made, the roommates I've had, and the way that we do things here, it just seems like there's no better way to do it, and so I'm so happy I ended up deciding to come to Ohio State.